I'll say it and I don't care if this gets me frickin' canceled. I think math is fun. I think that, you know, if you have to do math in school, that is not fun. Doing math in school is genuinely not pog at all, okay? Math in school, very not pog. But like, do you ever get recommended those YouTube videos that are just like, here's an interesting math problem, and it's a guy with a whiteboard? That is real entertainment. You're like, oh, Yusong, you don't understand. On Too Hot to Handle, this person makes out with another person's mom or dad. Whoa! No, dude, that's not real entertainment, okay? That's not real entertainment. What's nice is like someone puts a triangle in the middle of a circle and they're like, find the area of this triangle. Holy moly, are you joking? That is real entertainment. That is wholesome entertainment. A few years ago, a coworker was stuck helping their kid with math, and I did the question and almost had a panic attack. Math is bad. Okay, math might be bad, but this hand is good. Left Lord with the immediate closed con in East 1, man. What is happening? Can I get one just calm Mahjong game? Can I get one calm Mahjong game, please? I mean, this hand could absolutely get there. All we need is a 7 of characters or an 8 of characters. This hand suddenly goes to the moon, right? Another 5 of circles will absolutely do as well. I have a feral and physical need to call Riichi with this hand. Riichi, Pinfu, perhaps, and 2 Dora with a chance for 2 Oradora. Ah, please, man. Oh, God. All simples is liberal propaganda. Honestly, you got me there. Honestly, you got me there. Tanyao? Are we genuinely Tanyao dreaming up in this B? Oh, because now we can pawn the Dora and we can still make use of the, Oh, this is a spicy one, folks. This is a spicy one. We're sacrificing the closed hand zuzziness. We're sacrificing the closed hand zuzziness. Oh! How is it that I only make wrong decisions? Oh, nar, man. Oh, nar. I mean, am I about to get rewarded nonetheless? Am I about to get rewarded nevertheless? If I draw into 4 of bamboo, 5 of bamboo, 6... Oh, ew, man, I can't call this Riichi. Oh. I might stop playing Mahjong. Like, I can't handle this game. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's no telling that Right Lord would have discarded that 2 of bamboo had I called Riichi, right? Had I called Riichi, this is the butterfly effect. Had I punched that butterfly in the face, Right Lord would have played differently, man. Right Lord definitely would have played differently. Maybe. Solace, good tidings. Dude, this game hurts, man. This game hurts my heart. It's like this game is like perfect. Oh my God. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to put on like a decent show and I'm just burping, man. I'm so sorry. Commanding good tidings. Oh, and the burp counter is ever ascending. Oh no. All right, so we got like a weird situation going on. I'm not gonna lie to you, this is a weird situation. You heard of Radiohead's lyrics where they say, I'm a creep, I'm a weirdo. But have you heard about this situation where it's just a weird hand? Because if we pawn the Prevalent Wind, which I do want to do, right? Which I do want to do, what's our pair gonna be? You know what I mean? Our pair is lost in the freaking wilderness. What are we, a fruit farmer that's very forgetful? Oh my God. What is, whoa. Okay, and then I throw the 8-9, and then we go to Virginia, and then we go to the White House. Yeah, right? I suppose burping into the mic is better than farting into the mic. Oh, yeah, haha. Hey, digital assistant, remind me to delete my new idea for butt mic. Oh, okay. So I guess butt mic was a bad idea. Here I was listening to all the tier 3 subs being like, Yusong, we're clamoring. We're foaming at the mouth for butt mic. Also, can I say something? Next week we're gonna play Nancy Drew. We're gonna play Nancy Drew on Wednesday and on Friday next week, and we might just mainline. We might just inject Nancy Drew, pardon the French here, straight into our MFing veins. This is, I mean, come on. I mean, what do you? Wow. This is, I know, man, it hurts. I know it hurts. Maybe it's better to throw the 8 and the 9 and just, we're 1 tile away from Tenpai with Prevalent Wind 2 Dora. That's 3 Han. Now we have Riichi 1 Dora. Oh, the One Piece is real? Oh no. I heard her interactive is claiming it's a 20+ hour game. I heard that 18 hours of those are just clicking a door and hearing Nancy go, it's locked, it's locked, it's locked, over and over. Oh, that's just how I play Nancy Drew? I'll spoil it a little. The costume already arrived. So I think next week is gonna be a fun week of streams. Oh, also this Thursday, if you're watching this on YouTube, this is already past, I apologize. But this Thursday, we're gonna do an extra Zhong stream sponsored by our friends at Factor, man. It's gonna be awesome. Me when I'm Waluigi in a centrifuge. Yo, somebody send this to Hololive. I got a voice acting reel. I can do it. Let me be a VTuber, man. Yeah, am I gonna win? I can do it. Put me in, coach. Who thinks that I think I would be an okay voice actor. I think if my impressions are anything to, you know, base that off of, dude, I could be a voice actor for sure, for sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This hand is banging, folks. This hand is schmacking. We can even accept the Dora. I'm drooling. I'm slobbering right now. Oh my God, Pavlov just rang the bell, and I'm arfing and barking all the way to the bowl. Okay, my wife. Okay, all right. No more funny business. We gotta lock in, dial in Balatro style. And the first domino falls, folks. And the first domino falls. We are in there, okay? What are we, playing Mario Kart the way we are Yoshi dominoes falling right now? Strike that one from the record. Can I get that one erased from the court documents? Not the joke that I want to represent myself with. You know, in court, and I've never been to a courtroom, okay? Closest I've gotten is mock trial during Model UN. So, you know what? Let me take that back. I have been in court, and it was awesome. You know how in Model UN or in court, when someone's like, strike that from the record, when the judge is like, strike that from the record, I'm sorry. Do you just expect me to forget that? Like, what? That's really hard to do, right? Like, if I was on the jury, I would be like, okay, but what do I do if, like, I'm stressed out, man? What if I can't forget that? I'm throwing the 9 because we can still pawn the 8s. The 9s are already dead. Like, you can't Men in Black, you know, big flashbang me, and then suddenly I forget. And now I'm like, oh, what if that was important? Dude, I would be such a bad juror, man. I would be such a bad juror. One thing, I love judging people, you know? If I had the death note, I would do the exact same as Light Yakuman. No, I would not. No, I would not. No, I would not. Okay, it's just Death Note stuff. But yeah, it's I would not be able to just, if the judge was like, hey, forget this, I'd be like, no, now I'm gonna remember it even harder. They have a UN just for models. It's not that kind of Model UN, although if it was, I'd be invited. Your Honor, the U.S. would like to propose, or excuse me, Chair, the U.S. would like to propose a resolution. We all take off 1 article of clothing. You ever play Strip Model UN? Dude, I should not be allowed to talk on the internet, man. I should not be allowed to talk on the internet. What am I going on about? Ditto transform. Incredible username. Good tidings. Welcome, welcome. Here we go. So that's what the Articles of Confederation are. Article 1, it's a party foul if you spill your beer. Article 1. Article 2, let's get wild, baby. All right, I mean, did that hurt that we didn't win that hand? Oh, absolutely. Is that just the kind of emotional, you know, shellacking that we expect from Riichi Mahjong? Buckle up, folks. We're in for a long one. Burn Castle. Good tidings. Rejecting Chitoy is sinful. No, you're right. I think, you know, it's only going to hurt me in the long run to have rejected 7 pairs. As I like to call it, 7 layers, you know? Banhammer, I agree with you. This is a great hand. This is the most Riichi pinfooable. Oh, what is this? Now, what is this that I see? I think that what we actually want to do is, I mean, do we keep the 9s as our pair? I mean, if we draw into a 4 or a 5 or a 1 or a 4, we are in Tenpai, folks. We are farmers. Bum 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 run. But it's not pinfoo. It's not quite my tempo. You know what I mean? If we draw into a 3 or a 6, like, doesn't it kind of pique your interest? P-I-C-Q-U-E? Is that how you spell pique your interest? Does that kind of pique your interest to go for the pure double sequence? Doesn't that kind of strike your fancy? Doesn't that kind of light your fire? Light your candle? Like you're a song from the musical Rent? Pique. P-I-Q-U-E. Ah. I mean, I'm slamming this. No, I'm not. Oh, man. Am I, though? Yeah, you just gotta let it ride. Ah, it's so bad, man. What is Leffler doing? 13 orphans? What are you doing, man? I mean, I don't, dude, okay. But if you were reading Riichi Book 1 right now, wouldn't Dana Chiba kind of be like, just send it, bro? Because just calling Riichi is generally okay. I mean, it's a terrible weight. We got 3 tiles. Oh my God, I'm burping. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. We got 3 tiles. The 5s aren't gonna come out. These gamers have brains. You know what I mean? Like the 5 isn't gonna come out. I mean, I deal in with the 5 here because I have the greediest hand in the MFing game. But these other players, you got to assume that they've got some kind of control over themselves. Maybe if we're lucky, a 2 of characters will come out, and then suddenly we've set a nice little inadvertent Suji trap, right? Mommy doesn't know daddy's getting clapped with a Suji trap. That would be very, very nice. Right Lord throwing a red 5 of bamboo. That's not guaranteed safe. That's not guaranteed safe at all. Okay, so Right Lord wants to maybe remain in the Joey Wheeler seat. Across Lord, thanks for doing business, friendo. Across Lord, thank you for doing business. The Riichi only hand, but we get to end Right Lord's reign as the dealer. And we get to, like an all-American reject song, we get to move this game along, folks. We're schmoovin'. Okay, this hand is really, really bad. I would honestly love it if we all threw Nolan Northwinds here. We get the mulligan. Okay, absolutely not. If you had the chance to go back and redo high school with the brain of an adult, would you? Like, can I get a 1 in chat if you would, and a 2 in chat if you wouldn't? Because I think on one hand, I think with my confidence as an adult, like, and just knowing more things, I could crush high school. You know what I mean? And just my time management skills or whatever. At the same time, it's effing high school. It's a terrible experience wall to wall. I'm pretty sure I'd still get bullied. You know what I mean? Like, I don't necessarily want to go back to that if I don't have to. And what is the epic highs and lows of going back to high school? Doing better so that you could, I don't know, have a better transcript? All right, this is the worst idea I've ever had, man. No, you don't go back to high school even with the situational awareness of an adult. It's literally, I've never seen everyone say 2s. I would sooner eat a jean jacket than go back to high school. That is some tough words, but extremely fair. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 4 pairs for a verse, no album out. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this hand, but it feels kind of poopy through and through. So I don't really know what's happening. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't really know what's happening. Left Lord has already cheated into the Dora. I hate that. Can I tell you? I hate that. If you had to eat a piece of clothing, what would you eat? Like where that one song in a chorus line, if today were the day that you had to eat a piece of clothing, what would you eat? I would eat a scarf. Can I get a 1 in chat if you're a musical theater head and that joke sent you to the frickin' moon? That's genuinely a good joke. That's a what I do for love joke. It's all twos. No one's a musical theater head. Okay, I'm gonna force feed everyone some musical theater required viewing. You would scarf it? I got you. Groggy dog. Thank you. One singular scarf is what I would eat. Not a Jesus Christ Superstar joke. Okay, here are the colors of the scarf that I would eat. Red and yellow and green and blue. Oh, man. I would eat a coconut bikini Ichijo, good tidings. I mean, here's the thing. In terms of, like, the sheer amount of clothing that you would have to eat, that's good, you know? It's not too much clothing. What am I doing? What am I doing? Was I ever just supposed to throw this away and go Tanya? No, I think I'm destined to just lose this hand. Yeah. That sounds... Ah! 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 Oh! I mean, I've already eaten a sock on camera. You know what I mean? I didn't swallow the sock, but I put a sock in my mouth. This is... I've never understood Bill Clinton more than I do in this moment. I put my mouth on it, but I didn't inhale. I put that sock in my mouth, but I did not swallow it. You know what I mean? For those of you who don't know, Bill Clinton was a former president. And when asked if he's ever smoking marijuana, he said, I put my mouth on it, but I didn't inhale, which is one of the funniest things that you could say. Genuinely one of the funniest things anyone has ever said. Okay, my stream will never hold a candle to what Bill Clinton has said about marijuana, okay? And so, yeah, I mean, I don't really want to eat pieces of clothing. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I like food. I genuinely just like food. Call me a weirdo. Call me a contrarian. Call a crosslord, maybe going for a full flush in the character suit, and now I gotta start being worried about it. I don't love that. You know what I mean? I don't love that. What do I want to see in my hand? I mean, maybe I just should have thrown the 4 there, right? It looks like we're gonna... I think I should have thrown the 4 there. The 4 is safe and... Oh, are we screwed now? Oh, we might be screwed now. Like, what am I gonna do here? Okay, that was a burp that I, you know, moved away from the camera to do, Taze Hyundai style. That was a secondary burp that I just did, kind of like an insular, like a quiet burp just for me. This is the funniest Zuzzy Ferritin jail I've ever been in. This is the funniest Zuzzy Ferritin jail I've ever been in. I have discarded so many. Okay, a crossroads going for the flush. I'm never gonna throw these tiles. Guilty tiles have got no rhythm. I like food so brave. I genuinely do like food. Oh no, this is a full flush. This is a full flush hand. And they got red 5 Dora. Oh my god. Am I sitting as the dealer? Oh, but you're in last place. I'm not sitting as the dealer. Oh, folks, this was a massive boon for us. This was a massive boon for us. Holy, call me the Black Eyed Peas the way I got that boon pow right now, okay? Holy, it's so freaking winnable. It's not even funny. Oh, I have to tell you this. Beth and I were playing Pokemon Go, and when you go up against raids, they're ranked in difficulty from 1 to 5 stars. And usually we can take down 3 stars, no problem. But whenever we've tried, because we're not like hardcore players, right? Despite how much I talk about it, whenever we try to go up against a 4-star raid, we usually fail. Sometimes we're close, sometimes we've been able to do it, but we usually fail. Cut to yesterday. There were mega aggron raids in my area. Black pink in my area. There were mega aggron raids in our area. Beth and I both have mega Heracrosses. We teach them counter and close combat, and we're a little apprehensive going into the raid. And I swear to you, this is how much I'm into Pokemon Go. As soon as we got into the raid and I saw that we were doing good damage to the aggron, I screamed. It's winnable! Sometimes I get too into games. Sometimes I get way too intense about games. Dude, what can you say? I'm genuinely a screamer. I am genuinely a screamer. You know what I mean? And this is a hand that you open up. Tanya Red 5 Dora, this is a hand that you open up. Like we're talking to our therapist, there's no better time to open up. It's winnable should be a sound alert. It's fun getting into games and losing yourself for a brief moment, and there it is, and there it is. And no one's the wiser. No one's the wiser because I haven't thrown tiles around the 6 of characters. And now, whoever dares fly too close to the sun, wow! Oh, wow! What do I do here, man? I gotta throw some value regardless? Oh, this is greedy. Oh, this is greedy. And yet we are in there. Oh, we are in there. If someone throws the Dora tile, bon appetit, MFers. Speaking of flying too close to the sun, there's no way this ends badly for us. As the dealer, no, I'm just kidding. Why would I say that? Why would I genuinely say that? Why would I invite that evil into my life, Ricky Bobby style? Core, good tidings. Jinxed? Call me an award-winning HBO documentary the way I'm jinxing myself right now. Caught in the bathroom with a hot mic. Oh my god. Okay, this game is euphoric. I take back everything bad I've ever said about Riichi Mahjong. Turns out this game is like euphoric and feels incredible to play. Get that dealer slurp. I got that boon pow. Oh my god. This hand is also winnable, man. I'm like, it's a beautiful day outside. You know what I mean? We're so back. It is not Joever. We are so back. This is so winnable. Turns out all you gotta do in Riichi Mahjong to win is burp out all your innermost demons, and then once you've cleansed that evil from your system, it's a straight shot to victory. It's a straight shot to victory. It's a bit of a weird hand. We would like to draw into, I know this is a little greedy, right? Call me an Ariana Grande B-side that schmacks every time it comes across on my Spotify shuffle. But I was gonna say I want another 1 of bamboo or another 4 or a 4 of bamboo. But now this hand could go a myriad of different ways. If we draw into 3 of bamboo, I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna scream so effing loud, you're not gonna believe it. Okay? Not RIP headphone users. This is an incredibly safe situation for any headphones users that are in the crowd tonight. Dude, can I tell you something? I don't know if this is relatable, okay? Does anybody ever fart proficiently? No. I don't know if this is relatable. I sometimes sleep with headphones in, like little, like, you know, the AirPods or whatever, and like Bluetooth earbuds. And I wake up often with the earbud around my, dude, this is a great hand. You've heard of the great henge, but a great hand. If we draw into 3 of bamboo, this is the greatest effing thing since sliced bread. Riichi Pinfu red 5 pure double sequence, and we might not even have to call Riichi for a hand like this. I sleep with Bluetooth headphones on for that noise cancellation, for that dank noise cancellation. I agree with you. There have been way too many loud bozos in the neighborhood recently. You gotta have some noise cancellation. But I wake up with my headphone around my, like, hips, right? And you know this story's true because my hips aren't lying, baby. But recently I've recognized that I just sleep, because I sleep on my side. I have a bruise on my hip for where the AirPod inevitably falls at night. Can I get a 1 in chat if this is even remotely relatable? I'm literally hurting myself via Bluetooth headphone at night against my will. It's kind of relatable. IVB, good tidings. Technically, good tidings. Marimo Moss, I'm not sure if I hit you with a good tidings yet, but good tidings. You should see a doctor. Jaso, man, what are they going to prescribe me? Freaking wired headphones instead? I mean, that's you know, at least my doctor knows a thing or two about audio fidelity, you know? But I gotta find like some more comfortable earbuds that are not made out of hard plastic. You know what I mean? And oh my god. I don't call Riichi here. I don't want any of you fools to know the danger that you are in. Yes, my pretties, may you crawl into my web! Kiss today goodbye. The sweetness and the pog champs. Super villain arc. Gah, 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 gah. I think I'd make a good super villain. That's not something that you should aspire to, though. Okay, a crossover with the green dragons, but they don't know that my hand is like schmacking. You know what I mean? If we get 8 of bamboo, then this hand actually goes to the moon. You know, if we get bamboo, we go to the bam moon right now. Okay? You don't understand. It's a safe cryptocurrency this time. Would make, that's true. I'm one of the greatest supervillains to ever exist in the freaking game right now. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm kind of the heel of the Riichi Mahjong rap game. Arguably, that one is true. Arguably, that one is true. Is it egotistical to give myself the title of heel of Riichi Mahjong rap game? I need Jules. Good tidings, by the way. Good tidings. That's not egotistical. Okay, how about this? How about this? He's the greatest Riichi Mahjong parody artist that makes daily YouTube videos, that streams sometimes on Twitch, that also plays Nancy Drew in the greater tri-state area. That's not, come on, we can give ourselves that title, right? Chewy, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you, thank you. That is incredibly kind. Thank you, thank you. Paying protection money. Wow, what a lovely little operation you got here. Would be a shame. Lois! It's me, Peter Griffin. I'm a part of the Italian, or I guess, why did I say Italian? Is that problematic? Mafia now. You're not in the greater tri-state area? Okay, so here's the thing. Bus channels, you've caught me. I am not in the greater tri-state area, but can I get a 1 in chat if you think, in terms of like qualifications, saying greater tri-state area is one of the funniest things that you could say. It's just so specific and so like rural, you know? Not that being rural is inherently fun. It's just so needless. That's why I like it. If it's not Italian, it's a syndicate. Lois, this hand is going swimmingly. All we do here is we oh my god, this hand is so good, dude. This hand is so good. We pawn the freaking red dragons and we go to the moon. A crosslord has some stuff going on. I'm not gonna lie. They're not gonna roll over and die without a fight. They got white dragon. Okay. Where was this dragon tile on January 6th? And you know, you never know. A crosslord could have 1 or 2 Dora. That is one way that we could hard lose this game. If we deal, I don't even know if I pawn this. I genuinely don't know if I pawn this. Dude, I'm gonna let the first one go. Why? I'm in first place. I'm genuinely in first place. I don't have to stick my neck out or nothing, you know? Oh my god! The reverb on that one! Oh no! Did that get on the mic? Oh, am I gonna have to edit this YouTube video? Oh no, oh no, oh no. All right, we're gonna race for it, okay? We're gonna resound. Oh no, and it's good for my bottom line too. Oh no, Chewy, thank you for the gift. Oh no, that was a good one. Oh no, bass boost. No. I thought I had it all together. I was led astray. Day you burnt away. Dude, does anybody hear like techno music? Because one of my favorite techno groups, they're called Justice. They just released a new album, and from what I can tell, they had a pretty banging Coachella set. And I genuinely really, I don't know, dude. I think that techno music is just like fashion to me, you know? I just think it's so cool. I genuinely, and this checks out, right? Like a guy who likes, I don't know. I just like repetitive stuff, I guess. That explains most of the jokes that I'm making on the regular. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 out of 13 orphans. This is the worst day of my life. New album bangs. Hyper drama was cool. We got Justice fans in the crowd tonight. 1, 2, 3, ZZ. Good tidings. Yo, that makes me feel so good. I think techno music is so cool. And I will say this, okay, because now I feel safer to talk more about techno music because we got a lot of, you know, techno heads in the crowd. when I first learned how to play like jazz piano, right? You like jazz? When I first learned jazz piano, it's because my friend, he was so talented in upstate New York. We met through our piano teachers, like, you know, because we were both students, but he knew jazz. And my piano teacher only really taught classical. 1, 2, 3, Z, C, excuse me. Thank you for the 4 months. That is very, very kind. Thank you. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you. My friend, he taught me jazz so that we could do a justice, like, I'll play it for you a little bit. There's no way this gets me into trouble, right? There's no way. So this is the live justice, like. So I learned jazz through like that kind of techno avenue. This is the Mastercraft remix. I don't know if it's gonna come across. I don't know if it's gonna come across, and that's not a pun for the Justice album title Cross, okay? Calling me a comedian the way I'm David Crossan right now. But anyway, I'm screaming, I'm yapping too much. We gotta focus on the game a little bit. I don't know. It was fun. It was fun getting excited. And this is, I don't know, maybe you're like, oh, you saying that's embarrassing? It's not embarrassing, okay? It's fun getting excited in bed at night, watching a live performance that you were not there for. And you know what else? I had a wild night last night. I was in bed vibing to like the techno music of Justice at Coachella. And then what was my next video? Sabrina Carpenter, Espresso, performed at like just pure incredible bubblegum pop. Oh, the whiplash was incredible. I got that me espresso as well right now. Getting excited in bed watching a live performance? No, not that kind of excited. Just excited in the wholesome sense. You know when you just get like pumped, like you feel the excitement of the crowd, even though this is the worst Riichi of my life. We do not call that Riichi. I don't know if this hand gets better though. Do you know what I mean? Like I genuinely do not think calling Riichi here is right though. I don't know. I don't know how we improve this hand. You genuinely have me a little bit stumped right now, okay? I think that if we happen to sumo, fine. If we happen to go into exhaustive draw in Tenpai, fine. If we we are never getting Tehran here, call me a Taylor Swift song, that's fine too. Lightspeed Sloth, good tidings. Okay, here we go. I mean, we can Riichi until the stars come out. Oh, hang on. Okay, I don't know if this is safe necessarily. Right Lord is gonna chi. How many 3s are visible right now? Oh, all the 3s are gone. One of bamboo is safe. We're gonna try to pawn and chi our way into Tenpai, folks. We are absolutely gonna try to pawn and chi our way into Tenpai. The 9 of characters. I mean, if you don't believe in the 9 of characters, who do you believe in? Hang on, Yusong, wait. Huge fold time. Math amphetamines, incredible, again, incredible name. Thank you for the 2 months. Welcome back. Thank you. That's very, very kind. Holy moly. This is not a situation where we need to push for Tenpai. Don't get me wrong. It'd be nice or whatever, but we don't need to stick out our necks or our backs or our tiles or our cracks right now. You know what I mean? This is fine. We're going to get into South 4 and then we're going to
Riichi, Hote, Tenhou, Sananko, Dorani.
Excuse me? Dude, a Crosslord has been to the brink of death and back and there and back again. A Crosslord has they've had an epic journey this game. Okay? Call them the frickin' Odyssey, the Iliad, the way they're going epic mode. Hey, I thought we were gonna, I didn't realize in our literature class, it was gonna be Homer's Iliad. I thought it was gonna be Homer Simpson. Did Homer write the Iliad? No, he didn't. What am I even? Homer wrote the Odyssey, but then Homer is also Homer Simpson. They have the Akagi avatar. Yeah, but that doesn't like, I guess the only way this game is pay to win is that if you are Akagi, you get to do stuff like that sometimes. You know what I mean? You just get to do that. Iliad is by Homer. Oh, he wrote both? Iliad is by Homer. Homie, are you writing one of the great epic stories of our lifetime? Lois, I'm right. But that's, sorry. Oh my God, that's humiliating. I did my Marge Simpson, which honestly doesn't sound, I mean, it's okay. It's an okay Marge Simpsons. Moku Hazushi, good tidings. But then I mixed metaphors with Justin, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, good tidings. Ooh, whoa to you and yours. I was just doing my Marge Simpson impression, you know. We're a little high art around here. You know, you actually just missed it. But people were saying that this stream is kind of like going to the Sistine Chapel. Jenny, can I get a 1 in chat if that's true? Adorkably Rini. Nick, thank you for the follows. Thank you. Good tidings. Ooh, whoa to you and yours. We were literally saying that, like, you know, Picasso is kind of just like a dirty toilet bowl compared to the art that I am throwing down. What is happening? Amano Konoha, thank you for the raid. Hopefully you had a 12-hour Mahjong stream. Are you still alive? Do you need to talk to a therapist right now? Holy, we're dying. Okay, look, I'm not gonna lie to you, okay? Are we protagonist POV? No, absolutely not. Number one, I'm the biggest coward you're ever gonna meet in real life and outside of, in this game and outside of this game. I'm a huge freaking coward, okay? I'm scared to open my windows when I drive in the car because I don't want anyone else to think like I'm making a disturbance in the neighborhood. Anonymous, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. People, I mean, you literally just missed it. Like moments ago, I mean, if we were just gonna continue talking about what we were talking about, like moments ago, we were talking about how, like, I was answering a comment that was like, Yusong, how are you so handsome and funny? And clearly you don't lack self-confidence. And I honestly, I know this is inappropriate, but I love you. Those were the types of comments that I was answering right before these raids. Thank you, Amano Konoha. Hopefully you're doing well. Again, if, you know, we should honestly be raiding a Crosslord next. They're clearly on something right now. Okay, South 4. Look, I'm not gonna lie to you. A Crosslord, clearly the protagonist. Right Lord, maybe throwing their computer into the Atlantic Ocean as we speak. Left Lord, struggling with McDonald's Wi-Fi. This is a truly chaotic South 4. But you know what we can do? You can have a good comeback story all you'd like, but it means nothing if we in the supervillain arc, okay? If we in the supervillain arc, simply win with a 1,000 point hand, okay? A little seat wind only hand on the Vivian West Wind tile, the tile that I was born with and the tile that I'm gonna die with. Left Lord has the name of a CPU. No, Left Lord unfortunately is not feeling the tile flow right now, but that's okay. That's absolutely okay. So this is a great position for us. What do we want to see? I think I would start pawning and sheeing out the wazoo. If we call Riichi, that's good, right? Left Lord's DC'd, so they have to throw us whatever tile that they're drawing. That's a great position to be in. Call me Ariana Grande, the way I'm switching up my positions for you. And there's the seat wind, folks. And there's the seat wind. And I should be. Wow. Here's victory. Wow. Describes the game in a nutshell. I'm not looking in those logs. Hey, it's your first therapy session. You want to talk about your darkest moments?